Hello, hello, hello. What is up, everybody? Welcome to the show. This is Com's Corner, episode who knows what the hell, because I don't keep track. Um, we're uh, we're gonna do some more 3D stuff today, so I want to kind of just get going here. Um, so without further ado, check out our website, whirlwindgaming.com, where players become family. Ambassadors wanted, as always. We are looking for some like minded folks. If you fit the bill, and I've posted this multiple times, so um, give it a look see. If you think this is you, reach out to one of the founders on Discord. The link is down below here in the. Let's switch to here. The link is down here. Um, or go to the whirlwindgaming.com website, and at the bottom of the any of the pages, there's a link directly to our Discord. All right, so if this is you, come join us. We are working together to make one large community made up of multiple small communities. You will not lose your identity. It's not how we roll. Upcoming events coming soon. It's summer. Okay, 3D printing. I wanted to cut to the chase here because I got lots I'm trying to accomplish. First of all, for those that have been, let me switch back, following me in Discord, trying to make a back of monitor mount that connects VESA and gives us a nice little platform here to hook up cameras or whatever you want to hook up at the top, and this is going to come over your monitor. This is my first prototype. It's okay, but it doesn't work. I have a really weird back of monitor where I have an indentation. So I said, okay, I need to create this indentation that's going to go in and then have this come up. The problem is I can't connect my actual monitor mount to the back with this piece here sticking up. So I have to figure out how to flatten that, and I've been trying to work on it, and for the life of me I can't figure it out, because I tried to make it just flat like this, but then I lose my indentation, so I have to do some kind of fandangled contraption here. So this is what I'm playing around with right now. You get to see me work live for a very short moment because I do want to get into playing some Hearthstone. So I feel like this has to come up like that. And then we got to bring this back here. So as long as that's touching and is connected, we're okay. It looks ugly. And it's still not what I need here. Because this has to be indented into the monitor. Which way am I even looking? I'm looking at this the wrong way. This is the back. So this is where my screws go in. My monitor connects here. So when we look at this, oh, you can't even see my screen. There. I got to make this part flat. Where are we here? I gotta make like this. I gotta make this part flat, flush, which I've accomplished here. This is flush. And then somehow, magically, magically have this piece come into this piece. But it doesn't make sense. I just cannot figure it out. Because if I do this back to there, I'm flat and I'm flat. I can't connect to my monitor. Oh, I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. I just don't know if it's going to work. I need to make this piece thicker. This needs to be thicker. Probably like 5 millimeters thicker. So that's Z. So let's make Z 15 like so. That'll give me my indentation I need. My screws will fit in the screw hole. It's still not going to work. This does not need the indentations. Gotta think, folks. I don't need those indentations. Let's move this aside. I might have to start it all over. We're going to slice this. That's tilting. Okay, can we even see anything here? I'm not sure. That's what we want to do. Split. Now we want to take this piece, and now we want to thicken it on the Z scale. I have to measure. So that was a centimeter. So which is 10, so 15 millimeters here. Now we're flat and flush. The problem is my screws are not going to make it through there. That's my problem with this indentation. So I don't know that I have a solution for this at this time. I may have to come up with a completely different design for the VESA that is going to work. So I don't know. If it wasn't for the indentation, this would be super easy. But my monitors have that indentation in the back that I cannot get away from. So I'm going to have to think it through. But the good news is this is solid. Like, I didn't make it super thick, and it's very solid. Like, everything is very solid. So I'm very happy with my test print. It gives me the confidence I needed to know that this is not going to buckle under the very lightweight of my cameras. And it could probably hold a couple of 35 millimeters without being an issue either. So I just have to rethink the portion, and maybe I need to do it in 2 pieces. I just don't know. We have to figure it out. Short of going with longer screws, which is maybe what I have to do, so that I can just have this one piece and then my other part on top. Like, I need like a filler for the back of the hole to fill the hole, and then have this which will also have holes, but then I need like super long screws. So I need to figure that out, and that's not going to happen today. Hello, Miss Fran. How are you? How's your drive out to get the animal meds? They finally opened the door. I even called a couple times and they had their closed message. What was their excuse? Oh, well, they need to freaking answer the doors. Says they definitely need to answer. Okay, so I'm going to undo everything I did here just to get us back to where we were prior to all my screwing around. Go back to my original. Where are we at here? I went too far. There. We'll leave it like that for now. I'm not going to connect the pieces. So yeah, so that's where we're at. Not an easy task, especially when you have an unusual setup for a monitor. And all my monitors are made the same way. Except for maybe a cheap one I have that doesn't have the indentation. They probably think it's a great idea to have the indentation, but not realizing that it's actually hurting some of these brilliant ideas. So, on that note, we're going to save that and close it. So for today, that's, you know the dilemma I'm dealing with. And that is Com's Corner for today. There was a dilemma, Miss Fran. The dilemma that my 3D print doesn't work. It doesn't work because of the that indentation in the back of the monitor. It's messing everything up. So I got to figure out a way around it. And I will. I'm already having thoughts of what I can do, so we'll see what happens. I have to look at the back of the monitor some more and the way the arm connects to it and what my options are.
The tavern's always open.
The easy answer is to get longer screws, but I don't want to have to start buying longer screws for everything, so I have to adapt to the situation. And we will. So for now, we're going to play some Hearthstone Battlegrounds. We're going to switch to the big screen here. So, just for those that don't know, when you're playing Battlegrounds, every 500 points you get locked in so that you can't go backwards. What I discovered is that stops after 6,000 because I've made it to 6,500, and as you can see, I'm at 6,394 because I lost a bunch of times. So it no longer keeps my position secure at 65. I don't know if it's going to do it to 7,000, but I mean, I'm not there, so that is what it is right there. So let's give it a go. The season's going to reset. I think they're assuming or thinking it's going to reset mid-August, but we don't know yet. we're gonna play dragons, I guess. That's loud in the ears. Let's go adjust that volume. There, maybe that won't be so loud in my head. I can't hear the voices in my head. The game sounds too loud. That was a joke.
Fresh opponents.
Okay, so we want to play dragons, which case, I have one because my power gives me one. That's good. Good news, good news. We'll see how power, like I feel like with my power and going dragons, I'm going to be overpowered. But I have a feeling that it's going to balance out with some of these other people.
Have a good battle, friend.
Because what I have now should get me to first place. And I mean, this guy's already got crazy powers. Reborn until next turn. That's awesome.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
We'll definitely be getting a gold minion here, and that's good. Just gotta remember to keep freezing so I can get him on the next turn. Going up against the gorilla with the bananas, so he'll have some high minions.
Battle, friend.
Or a high level minion? Oh, not that high. I would have thought it would have been higher than that. Maybe he's took a nap there somewhere and missed the boat on something.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
Okay, so we're gonna go make him golden.
Exactly what you were looking for.
And what do we get here? Nothing I want. We'll just throw him there for now, fill in the blanks. And we'll try to steal.
That one might make all the difference.
Does he take the dragon? Am I that lucky? Nope. We'll take the damage here. It is what it is. And we'll freeze that. Oops, wrong one. So that we can get our blue dragon. It's a little self-inflicted damage.
Have a good battle, friend.
Alright, so we won that round. It was probably worth taking the one damage I did take.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
Alright, so now we're going to get a bunch of blue ones, apparently. We're going to upgrade our tavern.
Step up our game.
Grab the coin, lock that in. I gotta get my level up there so I can get my good dragons. I also need to unlock this guy. And I should be able to get him next round. Because he's going to level up nicely every round. So we want to see what's up with that.
You can still make a comeback. And we're gonna demolish them. I mean, we're
not hitting for hard, unfortunately. But that secures our unlocking of this card here.
Nice work.
So instead of going to level 2,
Keep
instead
up
of
the
getting
pressure.
these minions, I'm going to get him.
No rest for the wicked.
And I have one card I can take, so I'll take that. Stats equal to my tier. Which way do we want to go? We'll give it to him. And we'll freeze, because we still want to get the blue dragons. I need 2 more blue dragons. We'll also want to increase our tier. And he's going to grow +1/+1 for every dragon that's going to show up in the tavern. So I'm hoping the ones that are already there are going to count. I believe it does, but I'm not 100% sure. We'll find out soon enough. We already have one person dead. We're playing the number 1 guy now. He's playing demons. He's been hitting people for 3 and 4. Well, hopefully we beat him and hit him for a lot more than
Have
that.
a good battle,
But
friend.
we'll find out very soon.
Only nightmares remain.
Looks like a tie.
The battle is really raging out there.
Yeah, so the existing dragons did count, which is nice. We need him and him. We're going to insert him in here. Oh, that counts too. It's a double count. Nice. Yeah, the warband or the tavern. Very nice. That makes me want to add him here. Get the extra. I really don't want to buy another one. Do that. Do it again. We'll freeze it for him. I was kind of hoping to get a 3rd blue, but no such luck. But we did manage to get this guy up to 13-11. That's cool beans. Miss Fran with the wave. Hopefully everything's good, Miss Fran. Hopefully the sound here is good.
I think you can win this thing.
But I really need my upgrades to be permanent on these guys. That's a level 4 unlock. We're doing all right though. We're holding in, hanging in, holding in there, hanging in there. We're, whatever it is, holding, hanging, rubbing,
Good at this.
we are making it happen. So we want him. We will get rid of him. We want him because he's going to bring my buddy number down. Down to 11 now. Now we'll sell him. It's no use putting him in because the Wind Fury effect does not do a 2nd dragon, so that's useless. We will upgrade though, and we will spin the wheel. Oh, there's a nice dragon again, so we'll lock that in. Anything that happens to him happens permanent, so we want him for sure. And we will move forward with that. Next guy, our next opponent is playing demons. He's been winning and losing. So who knows what we're going to deal with. We played him 3 turns ago. He's already unlocked tier 4. So he may be a little bit of a tougher opponent.
I think you can win this thing.
Every time he says that, I lose. And I'm losing this one too. Unless I get a tie. It's either going to be a lose or a tie.
Only nightmares remain.
And it looks like a lose. A lose, a loss. A lose. Loser. Hit me for 13. That left the mark.
The battle is really raging out there.
We got a couple things we need to do. So we want him. But now we don't have enough to get him. Which is crappy.
My dragon wrath is yours.
I need 9. I will have to do some sneaky here. Like that.
Oh ho! You're moving up in the world.
There's my guy I'm looking for.
You just don't understand me!
Unfortunately, it may be too little too late. We're playing against the guy with undead here. Start the game with a 2/2 fish that gains all the death rattles. So we'll see what happens. I don't have very strong, I have a couple of okay minions here, but I'm not confident that I'm going to be able to hold this guy off. But we'll see what happens. The anticipation, the waiting.
Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you.
I feel like this is a win. Depends with what his little fish comes up with. Because he's just inheriting all these death rattles. How many am I going to have to deal with? Oh, not a lot. That's good. I got it.
Only nightmares remain.
There we go. That was actually pretty darn close. Too close for comfort.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Okay, so now we can make our guy golden. And I think that is a wise thing that we need to do. And we're going to move him back here.
My dragon wrath is yours.
Nothing to write home about. I really need another blue dragon.
Hiring that minion will get you a triple.
I don't want him as a triple. What I wanted, because now he's going to give this guy Wind Fury, which I don't want him to have Wind Fury. Try that.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
He's going to end up dying. So this is why I put him here, because he gets buffed right away. He's going to attack twice like an idiot and die. He didn't even get a chance to attack twice. I'm getting slaughtered here. This guy's got way too much growth.
Remain.
Impressive.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
Now this is a guy I need.
I like where you're going with this.
He did not keep his Wind Fury, thank goodness. What we need to do is that we're gonna get rid of him, put him in. We're gonna spin to buff our guy, basically. We'll make this guy golden.
That's a great play. I can't wait to see this shake out.
Nothing worth keeping. That's about all we got. I was kind of hoping to make this guy a taunt minion, but unfortunately, it's not in the cards. So we're playing this guy. This guy's playing dragons as well. Hopefully his dragons are not very good, but he's already level 5 and I'm still level 3, so I'm probably going to get slaughtered. This is my mistake of not leveling, and I'm going to pay the price now. Let's see it.
You're doing great out there.
Yeah, he's like buffing like crazy going on. That's not overly bad. I wish he would have stayed alive. That's not bad. We managed to pull this off. Not enough to kill him, but enough to keep us alive for another
You're
round.
good at this.
We're going to level. We're going to take him. Oh, man. There's too much I needed here. He gives 3+2. He gives 3+3. He's only a one-shot deal. He's an every round deal.
I've been freelancing since
We're
they
going to
trashed my
sell
place in
him,
Battlegrounds. You're
bring
down
him
a minion
in.
and up a gold.
Put him in. Get rid of this fella. Put this, oops. Put this fella in. That will help a great deal, however. Too little, too late. Let's fight the undead. So now these two guys are mediocre. This guy is getting there. We'll have a few little buffs happen here. 3+3. He gets it ×2. And then once he attacks, another 3+1 ×2. Hopefully that'll be. Hopefully he can attack twice.
You're doing great
That'd be
out there.
nice. Let's see. It's not the worst board to go up against, but at the same time, oh, he's got the insta-kill guy. Who's he coming after? Not my big guy. Do not come after my big guy. He did not think of it. Oh, he did now. Son of a.
Nightmares remain.
I was counting on the instinct for that big guy to hang in there, but we'll be left with 2 points, 2 hit points. We're still alive, that's good. So now there's 3 people
I've
dead.
got some fresh recruits
And
for
we're
you.
playing a dead person, so that's always a good thing. We're going to take him. Spin the wheel. See what
Better
we
hire
get.
a recruit while you can.
Don't want him. I should have upgraded, but it's just too intense right now. I need this. We're
It's
gonna
not the
make this
strongest,
guy
but it'll fight hard.
a taunt minion. Need him for a triple later. We got the other one right there. Actually, you know what? We're gonna sell him. Sell him. Sell him. Get rid of all this garbage.
My
Here.
quest begins here.
We'll now have enough to buy him. So now he's golden.
You just don't understand me.
Double. They get double the enchantment, so he's kind of turns into one of those. Let's see what this is. No dragons here. We'll just unload him. Let's spin the wheel before we put this guy in play. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Let's try to get some extra buffs in. One more. 8-8 would be nice. We'll freeze that. Okay. So we're going up against the dead guy, so hopefully
Have a
the
good
dead guy
battle,
doesn't kill
friend.
us. We only have 2 hit points left. And this dead guy is pretty tough, so we're like barely hanging in here, but we're gonna make it. We're in good shape.
Remain.
Much needed buffs on him, so that's good. We survived the dead guy.
Your
There we go.
minions
So
really
now we're
pulled their weight.
guaranteed final 4. Give him as much boost as we can. I can't go level 5, it's just not enough.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
Nothing I want there. I'm going to grab him. We don't need him.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
Still don't need him. Let's increase the tier here. Do we have any dragons? No. So that's kind of a waste. Spin again. Alright. That would be good. We're going to lock that in. Because I want choose a minion. And I click it on a gold guy and hope it gives me one of these other ones. We're lucky though. We got 1 gold, 2 gold, 3 gold, 4 gold, 5 gold minions. So that's pretty good out of 7. Alright, now we're going up against number 3 guy. Number 3 guy is playing demons. He's been kicking butt and taking names here, so let's hope we can survive it. But we are top 4 regardless. They should have went down so much better, but it's just, I don't know if it's
doing
me
great
not
out
knowing how
there.
to play or just not getting the cards I need right away, but oh, that hurt. And he's still alive. Now he's dead. Okay. We get some good hits.
Midnight Venice. Remain.
That's going to hurt because he's going to turn into something I don't like. Yeah, that's not good. Darn it. We put up a pretty good fight though. But we're going to take 11 points of damage, puts us -9, and we are finishing in 4th place. That gives us 15 points, better than negative. But it was a lot of work for just 15 points. Yes, yes you can, Miss Fran. All right, folks, we're just going to... oh, we gotta give Miss Fran a minute. Okay, so... let's see what we have for rewards here. Nothing, okay. Well, we'll be able to play another round, Miss Fran. We'll just kill the camera when it's time, that's all. Okay, we'll stand by. Find my camera here to... that seems too difficult. We'll just do our be right back screen. Do we have one of those? Somewhere? There we go. All right. Let's spin the wheel and see where we end up. Okay. So this one here, discover a buddy. Unlocks at tier 2. Battle cry, make a buddy golden. Or after a friendly minion kills an enemy, give it 1+ attack permanent. After a friendly minion kills an enemy, gain +1 health permanent. We'll go with that one. I don't know what we're gonna play here. He's a beast, so it might be good to go with beasts, but we'll see what we get. Because just because this is a beast doesn't mean we have to play beasts. What we want to do is just win. And we will win by making the best choices. I don't always make the best choices. So we want minions that are going to kill stuff. This guy's going to gain 1+1. This guy is going to gain 2+1, but only if he strikes first. We're going to go with this guy. He's basically a 3/3. Depending on what we come up against, we will either tie or die.
Battle, friend.
I don't think that we're going to win, but, well, actually we will. Not much closer to unlocking the kitty cat.
Really pulled their weight.
Now we're going to take this guy. And this guy.
It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard.
Put him over here. And he'll kill somebody. Hopefully.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
I would say that was pretty easy. Okay. So now we got more decisions to make.
Nice work out there.
Now we
Keep up
got
the pressure.
5 gold available. We're going to level. Now we're going to steal a minion from the tavern.
That one might make all
We
the
don't care what we get at this point. Murloc, sure, whatever. We just need that third body there. We need to let the attack grow on these other guys so they can keep killing stuff. We're probably going to freeze him so that I can use him to buff the other Murloc. Kitty Cat's almost ready. He's level 9. If we win this next one, he'll be level 6.
Keep
And I'll
up
be able
the
to unlock
momentum,
him
friend.
and let him start leveling. So instead of buying our Murloc,
Nice work out there.
we are going to
Keep
get
up the
our Kitty
pressure.
Cat. And we're going to refreeze. Or do we even care about the Murloc? We don't care about the Murloc at this point. We'll actually let the tavern refresh itself. Hey, we're going up against number 7 guy. Number 7 guy is playing Quillbore. If he knows how to play them, it's a little early right now to be too much overpowering, but if he knows how to play his Quillbore, he'll be kicking some butt. He doesn't have the best hero power, so we'll see what happens there. I feel like he's going to fall behind. I should have probably put my cat in the front to ensure he gets the kills, but yeah, so he didn't get a chance to hit anybody. So he didn't get a chance to increase his attack, although his hit points went up nicely.
You're good at this.
We'll use the steal a minion. It's not what I wanted, but it's what I'll take. And then we'll upgrade the tavern. So now we're level 3. We're going to put our kitty cat in the front in hopes that he can kill one-shot somebody, hopefully. Actually, he gains health. I gotta put him in the back. He gains health as people kill people, so I actually need him back in the back to keep increasing his hit points. If I put him up front and he dies right away, he's not going to benefit from the others killing stuff. Yeah, think about these things.
You're doing great out there.
This guy's got a few larger minions. Keep growing, keep growing. There we go. Good thing I didn't put him in the front.
You're good at this.
Okay, now we're going to decrease the cost of our buddy.
Fake handle? Rake handle?
Don't need any of that. We'll throw this guy in. It's not like we're going to be
Like where
playing
you're
any
going
blood
with
gems,
this.
but
Who did this?
steal a minion. Why not? Oh, now I get blood gems. We'll save him. We'll sell him after for blood gems once the blood gems are worth something. We're turn number 6. Oh, we're only level 3.
You've got this. You're way ahead.
Well, we definitely got our butt handed to us there. That dropped us to, well, we're in second
I've
place.
got some
It's not
fresh recruits for
overly
you.
bad, but let's get our kitty cat. Increase him. We are going to get rid of him
Hey, watch out.
and get rid of him. Oh, careful. They want to use him.
I am the first Crypt Lord.
We will buff up the tavern. Nothing there. I just don't have good cards. So, I mean, it's a good thing this guy's growing, but it's all I have going for me right now. Once he dies, he's going to give my undead +1 but attack, but that's no big deal. And we are fighting mechs with divine shields. I don't like divine shields.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
And as I'm playing this game, I just figured out the design I need to do. Yep. I got it figured out. I'm going to use a U-shape. So I go around the brackets. U-shape. It's going to work. I'm pretty sure. $6 a try. 10 tries would give us the cost of one if I have to buy one, which wouldn't fit because of the type of monitors I have.
Welcome back. How's it going?
Okay.
out there?
With all that, I lost. Okay. I didn't notice. We want him. And we want him. And we'll take him. We will get rid of him. And put him in.
Watch out. There's moving here.
We will get rid of him. And nope, put him in.
And I'll catch you
We will
next.
play a blood gem on him to give him divine shield. As much as this would give me a gold triple, this guy is the one I want. Because, and we're going to get rid of him. Okay, so he'll give me a blood gem when he gets hit. And then we're going to lock that in so we can get our triple on the next round. Even though we're fighting the number 1 guy right now, the most damage he can do to us is 15, so we're still good for another round after that. So this gives us a chance to get
I
our
think you can win this thing.
bearings here and see what happens with the fight. That's right. Keep growing. Keep growing. Yeah, baby. Keep growing. Oh, you got hit pretty hard there. Still hanging in there. nasty kung fu coming our way. If he grows big enough, we just might pull it off. Looks like we did. Very nice. We were lucky. We scored a few blood gems along the way, which is nice.
Nice work
That's a
out
bonus
there.
right here.
Keep up
Okay.
the pressure.
So first we'll go gold.
That's a great play. I can't wait to see this shake out.
Then we'll get this guy. But we won't use him yet until we do this guy. Nothing there I want. Okay. Then we're going to take him. And we're going to tell him to give us... I mean, it's useful, but I don't want him. So this is what we have to do. We are going to get rid of him. We are going to play him. Get our coin. Play him.
Go on without
You know what?
me.
I am going to keep him, actually. We're going to get rid of this guy instead.
Watch out! We're moving here.
We're going to level. We're going to spin. No quill bore, so we're going to leave it. But we are going to give him divine. And we're going to boost this guy up a little bit to see if he'll last a little bit longer. And if I'm fast enough, we'll freeze it because I do want to use
I
that
think
spell.
you can win this thing.
Okay. What are we up against? Quill bores. Quill bore versus quill bore, but mine are not so good. My big boy keeps growing, which is important. There's some blood gems. Not bad. 2 blood gems so far. Make that 3. And there we go. 3, 6, 3 blood gems. Very nice.
Your minions really pulled their
Now
weight.
we have 5. Okay, so first and foremost, the spell. We have that Quillbore, but he's kind of meh. That one's kind of meh. We'll take this one. Trade for trade. We won't put him up yet. See, now this guy, he's something. We want him. We only have 2 left. So we will play him.
Watch out! We're moving here.
Now we have enough to spin. There's another one, but we'll freeze. We're going to play him.
The crystals speak to me.
We'll give him his. As much as I want to buff the rest, I'm going to buff this guy instead because he will ricochet onto others. And he seems to be giving everybody a little bit of love. So that's very nice. And we'll sit tight. We're playing the number 2 guy. He's playing dragons. He's been hitting people pretty hard.
Let's see if you can stay on top.
My blood gems are 8/4s now. There's some big growth there. Luckily I got some divine shield. He's got 1 divine shield as well, but I cracked it. So that'll be a tie. Well, that's better than losing, that's for sure.
How's it going out there?
We'll take him and the chance that we can use him somewhere. Take him. Another one of those. And another one of those. I needed him too. Try to make him gold. Well, we'll lock that in. I would have liked to get him on the board, but at what cost? We'll get rid of him. Screw it.
Watch out! I'm moving here.
Not bad, not bad. Okay, well, we'll see where this stuff lands. We're not doing too bad. We're fighting the bottom guy here in place number 7. He doesn't seem to be doing all that good. He's got 1 hit point left. So he is a divine shield. No, he's not. Yeah, he is. He's a divine shield hero. So I got a lot of divine shield to deal with, I'm sure. Hopefully they're small.
Gunning for you.
Small behind the divine shield would be great. He doesn't even use them. I don't understand what's going on here. I mean, I'm not complaining. Thank you for not having every single mob you have divine shield. Appreciate you. He's still putting a beating on me pretty good, but we prevailed and we will terminate his existence. Now we have 3 people dead.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
Alright, so we want him for the triple, him for the buff. We're going to give it a spin. Him for the blood gems. So we're going to get rid of him. As much as I want him for the triple, I want the extra blood gem.
Hey, watch out! I'm baking here.
And then we'll give our blood gems an extra hit point.
Moving here.
Alright, so I'm going to get his divine shield and let this guy pass the lava around. So far, I am not dissatisfied with where he's putting them. That was pretty good. Good distribution. So now we are fighting mechs. His last round he played, he did 30 damage, but it was against a dead guy, so I'm not overly concerned about that. He is on a heat streak. Okay, let's see what this guy's got.
You got this! You're way ahead!
His numbers are, he's too big and he's got divine shield. I'm just not going to be able to keep up with this. No, he's trashing me. This will definitely be a loss. Yep. Yes, for the full 15 leaves us with 14 hit points. We are at risk.
The battle is really raging
As
out there.
we are, it only takes 15 to die, so we're gonna make this guy gold.
It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard. Next.
Death Rattle, play 3 blood gems on your quill bore. That's awesome. Yeah, he is gonna have to go to put him in, but before I do that, I'm gonna try to get that guy to increase a little bit. We'll get him. I'm just debating if I want to get rid of this guy altogether. Well, first and foremost, let's get him in play. And we're going to get rid of him. We're going to put him in, and there's a reason for that.
Speak to me.
We're going to buff him. When this guy dies and he plays 3 blood gems on a quill bore, these 2 guys are going to bounce those blood gems around like crazy. So that's why we're getting him.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
Nothing I want there. We'll lock that in. That's going to give us our goal. So if we survive this
think you
guy,
can
this
win
guy's
this
max
thing.
and he's been winning. If we can beat him, we're going to have quite the light show. Okay, so it's good. The little minions on their side is good because that just buffs my little kitty cat every time one of them dies. So that's good. Keep buffing the kitty cat. You're doing me favors right now. You're doing me favors. More favors. Love it. Thank you for your donations. Okay, are we going to be able to survive this? It's a tie? No. Oh. Him and his max. So he's hitting us for 9. We're going to have 5 hit points left over. We're in the top 3, so it really doesn't matter
I
at
got
that
some
point.
fresh recruits for you.
Let's make this guy gold.
A good tactical choice. Speak to me.
We're probably going to take this guy. Unless I get a better offer here. Using him again wouldn't be bad. So we probably are going to go with him. I want him, but I can't. Oh yeah, I can. We're going to sell him. Bring him in.
That one might make
Get
all
the extra
difference.
health on the blood gems. Now they're 14-7. We're going to sell him. Bring him into play.
Crystals speak to me.
1 coin left. We'll bank it on a win here. We're playing a dead guy, so we have good chance. And then we're going to buff him because he gives it a double. Nice. Okay, so when he dies, 3 blood gems across the board. These guys are going to multiply them again like crazy. This guy will play 2 blood gems on everybody. So it's just, he doubles. And so yeah, let's see how it turns out. We're playing a dead guy. The guy with the max. I think he beat us last time by like
Keep
1.
up the momentum, friend.
1 minion that spit up into 3. Let this light show do its thing. the divine shield off of that guy. We need to kill him sooner than later, so that we can fight the little minions that he's gonna spit out with to buff my guy. That's perfect. So we killed the dead guy. I mean, he wasn't a pushover though. He definitely helped us buff our warband, which is good. What do we got?
Really pulled their weight.
We'll level. And then we'll
Great.
use this
I
to
can
go up
bring in more
another
powerful
level.
minions
No, we
now.
don't want to do that yet. Spin the wheel first. I got nowhere to put this guy. I'll just grab him for now.
It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard.
Nothing. No. Nothing there for me. I mean, that one would have been nice, adding another 5 hit points. Well, we're good. So we'll use this again on our guy who splits him out twice. He's put 2. He's getting a little much larger. And we're top 2. He's got 9 hit points. I got 5. Oh, he got the 5 shields too. I didn't get the 5 shields. This is pretty much it. And so who's gonna win? Me or him? And he's playing Max. So we'll see what happens. We will see. Okay. I'm gonna freeze that in case I somehow win but don't kill him. You get the 5 shields.
You're doing great out there.
Okay. For first place, oh no. 1,266 hit points. I don't think I'm beating that guy. I don't have any insta-kills in my repertoire, so we are not going to win that. That's right, Miss Fran. Definitely game over for that. I don't even have a chance right now. It's ridiculous. He then got out the mop and mopped the floor with me. Yeah, that hurt. But I got 71 points.
You finished second.
Second place, yep. We got time for one more. Spin it a wheel. So, Miss Fran, my calculation for your desk going this way was pretty much going up to where the carpet is where the back of your desk would go. So I know that pole is there. It'd be very tight, but it's close.
It doesn't fit this one. Not with that table.
It's 8 feet, I believe. It depends because you have a gap between the two that you don't necessarily need that big. So, oh, I gotta pick. We'll pick the jailer. I can't remember. I think it was 8 feet across. I calculated that.
What's your strategy this time, partner?
After my 9. Okay, so people die, my things upgrade, so we're going to go with this guy. That could be 3 deaths. Okay, and then from that little divider wall. Oh, I see.
Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you. The battle is really raging out there.
What's 97?
97 is 97. It's on the. It'll show you on the tape. You just have to slide it up against the speaker of your. Oh, you're going that way?
Well, no, I'm trying to decide. Probably again. And that's like. Who's going with you?
Yep.
Keep up
Correct.
the momentum, friend. Your minions really pulled their weight.
Yeah, there's a little bit of an
Let's
easier
get
way.
some
Let me.
better minions in here.
Okay, we're gonna let that go, folks. Stand by. I'll be right back.
I think you can win this thing. Your minions really pulled their weight. Everyone's gunning for you. Watch out.
All right, sorry about that, folks. We were just doing some room measurements, trying to see if we can move our setup around here at all.
That one might make all the difference.
Okay,
Great. Let's get some
so our
better
power
minions
is
in here.
now 3-3. I don't know if there's anybody watching. what is your preferred play? First of all, like if you have a hero type you prefer, hero power, which minion types you like to play. I know it varies depending on hero power versus which minions you should use, but if anybody has a favorite combo, I'd love to hear it.
Everyone's gunning for you. Watch out.
If you're watching this after the stream, by all means leave comments letting me know what it is that you prefer to play, what works for you, because I'm definitely always looking for ways to improve my game. I'm barely going to win that one. Wow. But I did. Now my power's 4-4.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
We're going to put this guy in play. Let's give this guy 4-4. I need him to last as long as possible, because once he goes gold, he'll really dish out a lot of minions, and I need the room on the board for it. Let's use him for now. He'll give us some extra damage in the arena up here. Or tavern, not arena. Let's get him in case we actually win. We are fighting the Definator. He's been winning, so let's see if we can take a little air out of his tires here. Let's see what we can do. 4-4 after this round will definitely be 5-5. Unless he's got absolute trash for cards.
Everyone's gunning for you. Watch out.
Alright. Let's see what we got. I mean, he doesn't seem to have that big of a board. I don't like his Wind Furies. Depending on how these go, I think... Oh, no, I needed him. No, I think we're okay. There we go. We won barely, but we won. And now we got 5-5, almost 6-6. We're not hitting people for a lot, but we're surviving.
You're good at this.
Excuse me. We're going to grab this, because this is like 3 mobs right off the... I have nothing to attach them to, but I'm going to play them straight. Like so. Get rid of him. My blood gems aren't worth beans, but
Tear this place apart.
that'll we'll put it there for the buff.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
I'll take that. Every little bit helps. Who are we playing now? Mex. He's only level 3, as am I. Because I'm slow to upgrade.
You got this. You're way ahead.
Got a couple of big boys behind Divine Shield, but let's crack those shields open here. There we go. I think we have this. Mathematically speaking, it'll be worst case it'll be a tie. Nope, we got it. We'll deal 7 damage. Almost took away all his shields.
You're good at this.
Take him and him
A good
and
tactical
him.
choice.
I want to add those guys together. I want to... Oh, that's interesting. We're going to get rid of him.
It's a laugh, not a cackle.
I was kind of hoping to put him to give me my blood gems an extra hit, but for now we'll just hold back. Put that in on him. He needs to live long. Same with him. Alright, let's see what happens. So we're playing Undead Dude here. He's been winning and losing. I haven't played him yet, so the scoreboard will tell me right off the bat if I win or lose against him.
Let's see if you can stay
Let's see what
on
it says. It is going to be a tie by the looks of it. At least I think. It's very confusing because I wasn't expecting to see any numbers here at all. So. Yeah, I'm definitely winning. Okay, so we'll do 6 damage. I'll take it. We got 2 people
Your
dead so
minions
far.
really pulled their weight.
It's a 9-9 now. Let's go up a level.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
We'll freeze it. There's
I'll
a few
make
things
sure
I
these
want
ones
here.
Stick around for
I want
next time.
this guy to give me 8-8. I want this guy to make this one bigger. And maybe grab him to make this guy gold eventually. So we'll see. So there's 3 cards there I want. So we're in first place right now. Why or how is beyond me, but hoping we got 2 people that drop this round. It'd be nice if those place number 5 and 6 were to die this round and guarantee a top 4, but we shall see what we're up against here. We're up against Undead. I kind of have Undead as well. I have
You
a
got this. You're way ahead.
little combination of a few things. He's taking out my taunt minion. Going after my big boy. It's too soon to go after my big boy. Leave him alone. Thank you. Big boy coming into play. He got me beat. He had too much stuff popping. He had never-ending mobs.
Rough battle. Pick yourself back up and turn it around.
3 coins left. We're gonna use him, bring him in so that we can buy him and give him another 8/8. We had one more person die. I'm going against the other bottom person. Seems a little hit and miss. He is on a fire streak. He's playing Dark Moon prizes, so we'll see how we fare up against that. We got a lot of hit points and shields remaining, so I mean, even if we take a hit of 15, we're still good. So let's see what happens.
Let's see if you can stay on top.
So he took out my taunt minion super quick. He's just tearing through all my guys. So definitely going to be hitting me for 15. So we know that guy is going to probably make it to the end. Maybe we'll see him later.
Welcome back.
He sure
How's
did
it
give
going
me a
out
good
there?
kick in the arse. Let's get this. See what it gives us. Beef him up with a 13-13. I think we're going to get rid of him. I'm going to bring this guy into play. Before I do that, let's sell him.
Who did this?
Actually, we're going to do a couple things. We're going to get rid of him because he hasn't been doing much for me.
I didn't do it! I swear!
Let's just keep adding to that guy. That'll be kind of nice for him. That increases hit points. Okay, so we'll lock that in there. Okay, so we're up against Mr. Undead Guy. He lost against the guy we fought 2 rounds ago. And tied the #1 guy. And the #1 guy hasn't been that great. So he only did 8 damage to the dead one. So we got potential here. He tied him, so he's about as equal as he is. So we should be able to kick his butt. That's what I'm talking about right now. That's what I'm saying. That's my prediction. We won't kick his butt. He's playing demons and undead and
You're
a mix
doing great out
of
there.
a few things. So everything he does is duplicated. All his death rattles. Don't hit my big guy yet, please. Keep fighting those low ones. Not enough to make a difference here, but at least we didn't have to take another 15. Although it's pretty damn close. 13. Okay. So he was tougher than anticipated.
Welcome back. it going out there?
Hush now, time for sleep.
16, 16. I should maybe give it to my taunt guy. Just gotta try to beef people up a little bit here. I can't count on the defense guys just to be a couple of people. I need the whole team to have some kind of oomph. There's not a whole lot of oomph. Alright, well, we're fighting a dead guy, so let's hope. Last two people that fought the dead guy only did 8 damage, so that leads me to believe the dead guy's pretty tough, but hopefully not too tough. I don't need death by dead guy.
You say I don't need death by a death guy?
You're doing great
That's
out
what
there.
I said. We got it. We got it. I said we got the dead guy. Yep, yep. Unfortunately, nobody else died,
You're good at this.
so we're still at risk. At risk of taking a serious wallop.
Better hire a recruit while you can. Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
Okay. I'd like to put him in, but I'd rather make him gold. So we have to wait. Now this guy was the top guy, but he's been getting his butt kicked nonstop. So let's hope I can add to that streak, which would guarantee me a top 4 if I can take him out. So let's see what happens. I'm mostly playing undead, but I do have a demon in the mix and a mech in the mix, as well as a, what is this, non-denomination? No, he's undead as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 undead, 1 demon, 1 mech.
I think you can win this thing.
So that hurt. And I'm pretty sure he's hitting me for more than 13. Yep. Anybody else gonna die with me? Nope. So I'm gonna lose 13 points on this one. All in all, we did gain 72 points. So, in the grand scheme of things, we went forward. But that is going to be it for today, folks. So thank you, everybody who tuned in. Appreciate you. Miss Fran, thank you for hanging out.
No problem.
And so next week I'll hopefully have something much better to report for my 3D printing. Now at least I know the thickness of the material I'm using is solid enough to do what I need to do on all accounts, so that's good. I still have to test the slots on the top with screwing into them to make sure that those holes are adequate, and then I'll be able to give it another shot. But like I said, we do have to go back to the drawing board, so we'll see what happens. But for now, folks, I am RogCom, and I say ciao. Peace out, everybody.